Sports Fiens Streams, we bring the heat from the court to the field. Can't be beat. Z-Dogg spitting facts, Cody crazy in the zone. DJ BlackGold dropping stats, big pop shows on the throne. Sports Fiens Streams, Sports Fiens Streams, talking about the plays and the wildest dreams. Sports Fiens Streams, Sports Fiens Streams, laugh it up, talk it out, we're the team supreme. Got rivalries burning, passions ignite, highlight reels rolling all day and night. From the underdogs rising to the champion's crown, with a hype, with a roar, with the loudest sound. Who's the GOAT, who's the flop, what's the buzz, what's the top? From buzzer beaters to touchdown schemes, we break it down on Sports Fiens Streams. Sports Fiens Streams, Sports Fiens Streams, talking about the plays and the wildest dreams. Sports Fiens Streams, Sports Fiens Streams, laugh it up, talk it out, we're the team supreme. Mic check, 1, 2, we keep it real. Every hot take's got that fiery feel, from the fans in the stands to the pros in the zone. Sports Fiens Streams, where legends are grown. Sports Fiens Streams, Sports Fiens Streams, talking about the plays and the wildest dreams. Sports Fiens Streams, Sports Fiens Streams, laugh it up, talk it out, we're the team supreme. Got rivalries burning, passions ignite, highlight reels rolling all day and night. From the underdogs rising to the champion's crown, with a hype, with a roar, with the loudest sound. Who's the GOAT, who's the flop, what's the buzz, what's the top? From buzzer beaters to touchdown schemes, we break it down on Sports Fiens Streams. Sports Fiens Streams, Sports Fiens Streams, talking about the plays and the wildest dreams. Sports Fiens Streams, Sports Fiens Streams, laugh it up, talk it out, we're the team supreme. Mic check, 1, 2, we keep it real. Every hot take's got that fiery feel, from the fans in the stands to the pros in the zone. Sports Fiens Streams, where legends are grown.
Warning: Sports Fiends Stream is a couple of sports goof with silly opinions. This show does not reflect any of the major sports. We pride ourselves in making content for fans of the sports world. Please don't allow children to watch this show without adult supervision. We do have potty mouths. Oh, and don't sue us. We ain't athletes. What's up, everybody? Z-Dogg will be with us. He's dealing with some personal stuff right now. But we're going to hold it down till Z-Dogg hops onto the stream. But at this time, y'all, I'm going to bring in the co-host with us as always. Y'all give it up for BlackGold and Big Pops. What's up, y'all?
Yo. We back, baby. We back. We back.
Hey, we made
another
it
week.
to another one. We made it to another one.
Another week. Own it. Just like that. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Sports Fiends Streams, man. Shout out to Z-Dogg. He'll be here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Cody crazy. Pops, what's good?
How is everybody? Everybody good?
Pop. Hey, look. Pops tripping me out over here, Cody. Pops got the big buck sitting in the background. What the? He got a buck hanging on the wall. How many points that joint is?
It looked like 8 point.
Nah, that ain't an 8. Is that an 8? Nah, that's 8 points.
8.
Yeah, it's an 8.
Ooh. Lord. Hey, I went deer hunting one time with my cousin one time. And that was like the most fun I ever had doing some shooting of some guns. You know what I'm saying? But it was fun though.
Was
you know what I'm saying?
cold?
We didn't catch no buck though. But I was blasting
Was it
out there
cold
like I
outside?
was gonna get one. Huh?
Was it cold outside?
Hell yeah. It was cold as hell. That's probably the reason why I ain't shoot shit. My hands was cold.
He was shaking. He was over there.
Yeah, I was freezing out there. I was keeping quiet, but shit, it was cold as hell. I think the deer was scared of hearing my teeth chattering. Cold as fuck, yo.
Well, y'all, we got a great show in store for everybody at home watching. Make sure y'all commenting in the chat the whole time. We will pop the chat on the screen. You never know, your comment might get posted on the stream as well. So make sure y'all are commenting throughout the show, and appreciate everybody tuning in. I see our subscribers are going up, our views are going up. So appreciate everybody watching at home, for real, man. We do appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank everybody. Everybody that check in.
Well, y'all, until Z-Dogg gets on, we're going to move on with the show. Starting off like we always do each week, we're going to talk about the fantasy recap real quick from our fantasy league. 901 snap counts. Rob, you still 5-0. Southern Saints, James, you're 5-0. That ain't going to be all season long. So don't think you're going to go undefeated, my friends. There's still a lot of season left to go. Pops, I see you done came back up 3-2. Got 1,600, over 6, almost 1,700 points. Yeah. Came back. And then James out there in Tampa, Florida, in it to win it. He's 3-2. He's right behind you, Dad. And Nutbush Nuggets and Z-Dogg, they kind of at the bottom of the barrel right now. But I can't say much because me and Lauren are at the bottom of the barrel on our side as well. So it's a lot of fantasy football left to go. Hopefully we can turn it around. Pops, you got anything before we get off fantasy football?
Oh, man, you still got a lot of growing to do. Just keep on trying. That's all I can say.
Hey, I'm coming for the second ring, man. I'm coming. Moving on, y'all. We do need to talk about this. WNBA championships are going on right now. Vegas is leading 2-0 over the Mercury right now. BlackGold, you been keeping up with any of the WNBA right now?
Man, no. I mean, it's the WNBA ain't no different than the women playing in college to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You got I'm just like everybody else that talk about the WNBA, the NBA online. First and foremost, if you're not spectacular in what you're doing, man, look, ain't nobody paying attention to you. Nobody's paying attention to you. I mean, people are watching it, and believe me, I'm giving credit where credit is due. I salute the ladies that go pro and actually do it in a professional standing. But hey, it's girls. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the guys. And I'm not even being chauvinistic. The guys have way more impact. They've been in it longer. So, hey.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, and I hope that the WNBA grows, as a sport. I hope that they do build more of a male fan base, because I have been watching a little bit of the championships just because I want to see what it's about and try to become a fan myself, of the WNBA and support these women out here balling, and I think that if we actually sit down and eliminate that there's females on the court, that there is some talent out there playing ball, some good ball right now. So like you said, some people that was phenomenal in college transitioning into the WNBA, making it a wholesome sport. You got Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Ajah Wilson. There's people in WNBA making an impact for it, and I just hope to continue to see female sports grow and all, for sure.
Yeah.
What about you, Pops?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give them that.
Yeah. What about you, Pops? You got anything you want to add on it?
No, I'm about like y'all are. I mean, I try to keep up with it some just because I like college basketball, but anytime you transition from college to pro, whether it be basketball, football, whatever, it's a big difference, man. It's a higher expectation when you go to that level. Do I think the WNBA is playing at the high level right now? No, but I think they'll get there. I mean, they're nothing on the level as the men are.
Yeah, and that's kind of goes to what you were saying, BlackGold.
Yeah, I hate to be sounding chauvinistic in it, but I mean, it's girls playing basketball. I mean, it's girls playing basketball.
Yeah.
Okay, woo.
Right.
If anything, the women need to be a more support for it than the guys should.
Yeah, that's true too. That is true. I totally agree with that as well.
And that's the woman on the consumer side versus the women that actually play the sport or play sports. You know what I'm saying? You got the women that watch more of the NBA than they watch the WNBA. So, come on now. Support
Yeah.
your people.
Support your people. You're right. Moving on to the next subject, though. It is baseball World Series talk, y'all. The playoffs are awesome. I don't know if y'all caught any of the games, but baseball playoffs is different than the regular season. It's not all that boring. It's actually pretty electric and exciting, and it's been some really
Yes,
good
sir.
battles. Some really good battles going on. My Red Sox didn't beat the Yankees, so of course we didn't move on. Dad, I know your Reds, they got swept by the Dodgers, which are looking phenomenal right now. But any takes on what's going on with the baseball world right now?
I think the Yankees they got all their hype all on one guy. Aaron Judge does not make that whole team. I mean, it takes a team to win those games, and they make all these excuses they want, but Aaron Judge is not the only guy on that team. There are other people too. The reason why they're losing.
Yeah. That goes to what we was talking about in pre-production. There's no I in team. You got to have a complete team to win in any sport, whether it's hockey, baseball, football, basketball. It don't matter. Even duo tennis. You still got to play to get. You got to be in sync with each other. So it's got to be a team. You can't just credit one player. It's got to be all the players on the same mindset, same page. They got to have it. They got to want it. I totally agree. Anybody are predicting to win it for so far with the 8 teams we got left? I think it's the Tigers, the Mariners, the Yankees, the Blue Jays, Dodgers, Phillies, Cubs, and Brewers.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you.
I wasn't even
Go ahead.
looking at Toronto when we first started all this with the baseball. But man, the way they're playing right now, I mean, hell, they could do it. They could take it all.
So you're saying Seattle?
Now, Toronto Blue
Oh,
Jays.
Toronto. Yeah, Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, yeah. My bad. My bad. What about you, BlackGold? Who you eyeing at right now? Who's eye candy in MLB right now?
Well, I'm gonna go for the last year champs, the Dodgers. They are, going for what they know. We got Bubba DiBiase. He's in the chat. He say it will be LA. I'm the same. I feel the same way. The Dodgers are playing very well, just like I expected them. A lot of analysts put the Phillies over the Dodgers, but hey, y'all got to come on with it playing, the champs. The champs ain't no chumps. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I caught a couple of plays on some of the highlights, and the champs out there taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? And they not slacking in any kind of way. So, but my prediction is it will come down to in the NLCS. I believe it's gonna be us and it's gonna be Milwaukee. If we beat Milwaukee, because Milwaukee is the best team they say in baseball right now. But if they come with us and we beat them, it's gonna be us repeating again. I don't care who go to the championship with us. I don't care who go to the World Series with us. It's gonna be us all day.
All right, so Dodgers. Then. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say the Dodgers in the NLCS, but I am gonna go with the Blue Jays on the other side. So I see. This is just the Dodgers and Blue Jays would be an awesome World Series, and that's what I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now that's gonna be the World Series Finals. But y'all,
Who
moving
you think
on
gonna
to
win?
uh, that's a good question.
He's trying. Probably see him trying to skip over. He
Yeah, he
trying to
tried
skip
to
over.
he tried to go right on over that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you think gonna win though?
I gotta say, man, I think it's gonna be a repeat, man. Dodgers just look fucking phenomenal, man. I mean, they are playing some really good ball, but to what Pops was saying, the Blue Jays are looking damn good too. It's gonna be one of them games because right now I think they're in the best of 5 series. So the next 2 series will actually be the full 7-game series, and I think that this year's World Series championship will go all 7 games. So I'm going LA. So let's
I
see if
don't know.
that happens.
LA gonna take it. LA and 4.
LA and 4? Okay.
LA and 4, man. I'm telling you, it ain't going all the way.
All
It's
right.
not going all the way. The champs
Hey.
ain't no chumps, man. LA and 4. I'm telling you.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm going LA, not in 4. I'm gonna go LA in 7. But hey, if they win in 4, I will not be disappointed by that at all.
Facts.
Moving on, y'all, to the next topic. Something we ain't talked about all season yet since we've been doing this here. Sports Fiends Streams. Man, y'all say that 10 times fast. Well, we're gonna talk some NHL, y'all. Some hockey. You know what I'm saying? Hockey season did just kick off. I believe last night or the night before. It did just
Yes,
kick
sir.
off. And I've never in my life paid attention to hockey. Never watched a full game. I mean, I've seen it on TV. Yeah, and the thing is I've always been fascinated by the movies, the Mighty Ducks and stuff like that. You know, and the toughness, the fights before the games even start. You know, I've always been like drawn into that, but I've never just picked a team and watched them play all season long. So this is what we're about to do. We're about to pick a team. If y'all already got a team, that's fine, but we're all going to pick a team and we're going to watch these teams all NHL season this year and see if one of our teams can come away with a championship. And Pops, we're going to kick it off with you. Who's your NHL team?
We talked about it before. I know back in the day, I used to watch them all the time. Back when Mario Lemieux played, I'm gonna have to stick with what I used to know, and that's the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's who I'm gonna go with.
Going for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let me guess, BlackGold. You going like Adam Sandler and Happy Gilmore, ain't you? Going with the Bruins, ain't you?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm telling you right now. I'm going with the local, the state team, the Nashville Predators, baby. The Predators.
Okay.
You know, did the Nashville Predators win the cup about a year ago or 2 years ago, something like that?
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago. Yup.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Predators, baby. Predators.
You know,
I try to stick with a Tennessee team other than the Titans.
No, you like the Titans too, but we ain't gonna
No,
talk.
definitely not. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, Cody.
Stop the rain already. I knew it was hiding right behind you. It was coming out.
Don't you make me stop. Don't make me start it. I'm telling you right now, I do not rock with the Titans at all. The Titans have no play in my car. No way.
Nope.
Nah.
Okay.
But I'm rolling with the Nashville. I'm rolling with the Predators though.
Hey, and I'm right there with you. I was gonna say I'm gonna go for our home state team too with the Nashville Predators, but I want to keep it interesting. Since you went Nashville Predators, I'm not gonna pick the same team because we want 4 different teams to
You can
root
pick
for.
it because you know what's up.
Yeah, I did a little research. Let's just say that's why I was gonna go with the Predators and their hometown team. So of course I'm gonna go for the Predators, but for this little segment, for the little season thing we got going on, I think that I'm gonna go with the Las Vegas Golden Knights. I think I'll pull for them.
You're going with the Golden Jet.
I'll go with the Golden Knights. And Z-Dogg, if you're watching this before you get on, you better have your hockey team wrote down because you're in this too. Don't think you're getting out of this, sir.
Okay.
But
He said he coming on as him right quick.
all right. Well, as soon as I see you pop on, Z, we're gonna bring you on the screen. I'm guessing he's got a take on this NHL stuff, but while we're waiting on him, we can talk about this real quick. Memphis Tigers are the first college football team to be bowl eligible. In other words, they're the first team to go 6-0 this season and are now ranked
Undefeated.
23 in the nation. We did it. Memphis on the map, baby. We on the map.
They always been on the map. It's just that we play in such a low division to where we not seen.
And we tried to move divisions this year, and they just didn't want to do it for some reason. But I really believe that Memphis is getting better, and I believe that if they was to be put in, I think what was they trying to go to, the Big 12, and
They're trying to go to
at
Big
least it
12.
would show us where we stand for real, So at this time though, y'all, we got our guy, the one, the only Z. Oh, what up, Z-Dogg?
Man, what's going on, man? What's going on? I made it.
Well, it's the Z-D-O-G-G. Yeah.
What's going on with y'all, man?
What's good?
We're talking about these Memphis Tigers being number 23 in the nation and are the first team to be 6-0 this season in college football. Memphis on the map, Z. Memphis on the map.
Man, that ain't gonna do nothing. Man, just getting y'all hopes up high.
What are you talking about?
Man, that ain't, man.
What are you talking about?
Man, Memphis always do good, but they get to the end and they just spoil it.
No, they do not. Man, you must have forgot the bowl game they won. What was that, year 4 last or something like that?
Man, that was gave to them. They gave it to them.
Look, he can't even remember it. If they that good, he would remember it, don't you think?
Exactly.
Like I said, I'm not the guy to go with the technicalities, but believe me when I tell you, they are who they say they are. They've been that team for the last 3-4 years. They've been playing great ball. So believe me when I tell you, they are the team to be looking for. And when it come down to it, if they don't give it to us, we're going to make them folks put us in a better division by our gameplay and our wins. Watch.
I can't hate, man. I can't hate. The Tigers got a good team, man. They even have a good quarterback as well. They've been doing great, man. They've been looking real good, man. So I can't hate on them, man. So shout out to the Memphis State Tigers, man. University of Memphis.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you went way back.
Memphis State, you said it right.
It's the U of M.
The U of M.
Yeah, the U of M.
Oh shit! Well, Z, you came on at the right time because we about to talk about something that you love to talk about. And
Pops, what's up, Pops? What's up, Pops?
I don't know, Z. How's everybody?
I really don't want to talk to you this week, really.
We need to bring that fantasy back up.
No.
Hey, I tell you,
they whipping that ass.
Let me ask you this though, Z. This is a question just for you, I think. Is this LeBron's last season in the NBA? This is his 23rd season. This is his Michael Jordan season. Is this it?
Man, let me tell y'all what. Man, LeBron just tricked everybody. Man, LeBron told everybody he was gonna retire, man. It was just a fluke. Man, LeBron just an alcoholic. Man, he trying to sell me some Hennessy, bro. Man, LeBron just trying to sell everybody some Hennessy. Man, I love Hennessy though. I like to drink Hennessy though. I love Hennessy. I love it. But man, LeBron, man, he shouldn't have did that. Man, all the Lakers tickets went up. Man, they went up like $100 more. Man, LeBron shouldn't have did that. LeBron lied to everybody. He had everybody think he finna retire, man. But he was just trying to sell some Hennessy. Man,
I'm telling you right now, LeBron totally. If you ask me, whenever he do announce his farewell, he stepped on it when he came with this bogus promo for Hennessy.
Man, I'm about to go buy
He
all the
stepped
Hennessy.
all
I'm
over
gonna
it.
go buy all the Hennessy. Hold on, Hennessy calling me right now. Hold on. Hennessy calling me right now. Hello? Yeah, I'm finna come get it. I'm on my way, LeBron. I need a whole case, bro. All right. Holla at you, Doug. Holla at you, bro. Hey, bro just called me. Somebody come pick up my Hennessy, bro.
Man, look, he stepped on his own. He stepped on his own retirement announcement with that right there. Cause he come later. Ain't nobody gonna even care.
Man, niggas gonna pull up at the game with Hennessy bottles now with LeBron on it. Hey man, sign my bottle for me. Man, I want to get my bottle signed now, man. I ain't even bringing my jersey no more. Man, I'm bringing nothing but bottles to the game, man. Hey man, sign this bottle for me, man.
Yeah,
For real.
but real talk, it should be his last season though.
No,
It should
he
be.
got two more. He got to play with his son, man. He got to play with Bryce. He got to play with him.
You think Bryce is gonna come over there to Lakers with Bronny too?
Man, it's already in the making. Hold on,
Man, they might
bro.
trade Bronny.
Bro, call again. Hello? Yeah, I ain't supposed to tell him. Oh, my bad, bro. Hold on, okay, I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna take it back. Hold on, hey man, take that part out the show.
You can't take it back.
We gotta erase that part.
You
Bro
can't.
said
You
don't tell.
can't.
He said don't tell everybody. I'm talking too fast. Hey, we gotta take that part out, bro.
This is a live stream. Ain't nothing getting cut.
We can't cut that. We can't cut that.
Nah, you just told the secret now. You better hope Pa
It's
Tamale
over
don't
with.
find out. You know how
Man,
he
damn, man. Bro gonna be mad at me now, man. I told everybody the secret. Well, it's all great, it's all great. I'll make it up.
That man is not finna. That man is not gonna be there. I'm already pre-predicting that this year is gonna be the year that you start seeing the cracks in the wood.
Or what? Or the floor or what?
The cracks in LeBron, man.
Man, is shit crazy? This shit crazy. Man, LeBron gonna lead the game averaging at least 20 points a game. LeBron is not gonna be one of those superstars that lead the NBA scoring like 8 points a game or 10 points a game. No, he ain't gonna be that type of superstar.
He ain't gonna do a Kobe. He ain't gonna do a Kobe.
Who cares? He been playing longer than Kobe, and who cares? But he's not gonna lead the game like washed up.
He'll never leave washed up. I'd never give him that.
That's all
but
I'm saying.
he's not gonna be.
He ain't gonna leave the game as a bench warmer. What you saying?
Hell no.
This is gonna be the season that people are gonna start seeing the cracks in the wood.
Only in the basketball court, but not in LeBron.
What do you think?
What do
you think, Pops? You think LeBron? This is it? How you feel? Are you like Z? He got 2 more.
I think he should have done left. But if his son does come in, it's gonna be the James gang over there then.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
It's gonna be the
sir.
LA James.
Yep. James gang.
Yeah.
It's over with, man.
All right.
It's over with for LeBron.
Y'all got any more news before we break into this NFL breakdown for the week recap? Y'all got anything? Y'all, actually, there is some breaking news that Pops shared with me earlier today. Joe Flacco got traded to the from the Cleveland Browns to the Cincinnati Bengals. So does this mean Shador starts? Yes, sir. Breaking news. Pops told me today.
They was talking about that a little earlier today. They still don't want to make Shador number 2. They talking about a player that ain't nobody heard nothing about the whole season instead of Shador. This is a total disrespect and slap in the face. But one thing I can say, Shador got something working for him right now. That regardless to whatever they say or do, this is gonna be his thing, and that's called prime equity. No matter what they do, no matter how much they sit him on the bench, anytime they mention his name, sell his jersey, whatever the case may be, he finna get paid.
And that's what the NFL don't
Prime
like.
equity.
And that's what the NFL don't like. The NFL don't like nobody with a bigger brand than the team. Like Shador comes in the NFL with a big brand, and the NFL hates that. The NFL don't like nobody that got a bigger brand than them. They don't like that, bro. So I'm trying to tell you, they might not play him. Man, only way he gonna play if this next quarterback get hurt, bro. I'm just
Damn.
letting y'all know.
They ain't gonna have no choice then.
I know. I'm just saying the NFL don't like nobody that got a big brand, man. That's bigger than the team. Shador brand is bigger than the Browns, man. Nobody care about the goddamn Browns, man.
They care about
Well,
Shador.
that's what I'm talking about. That's the only reason I'm talking about the Browns. That's the only reason I got a Browns jersey. I would have never in my life bought a Browns jersey, bro.
Not even a Jim Brown?
Never.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Only reason I got it because it says Sanders on the back.
Damn.
That's it.
And I'm just trying to tell y'all, man.
That's it.
And they don't like that shit.
Respect it.
And they don't like it. For real.
Yeah.
The man's supposed to be.
He still, yeah. What's up, Tony D? What it do,
He's
baby?
supposed to be the number
still
one pick.
third.
He's
He'll be
supposed to
on
be
the
the number
roster.
one pick in the league, man. He was the best quarterback coming out of college last year. Man, look, bro. They didn't like it because his brand was big.
And no quarterback that went ahead of him, first round, second round, third round, whatever, is
Man,
doing
man,
better.
let's talk about the first
than he
round
could
pick.
do.
Let's talk about the first round pick. He's some shit. He's some coleslaw. He trash, man.
He was before Slaw. He cabbage.
Man, I'm talking about he
He
motherfucking
sucked.
some motherfucking man greens, man. He's some cooked greens, bro.
Speaking of the first round pick,
He's some uncooked greens.
Cam Ward did get his first W as an NFL quarterback this week. The Titans beat the Cardinals 22-21. So yeah, he finally got a win though, Z. He finally
Man,
got a
he
win.
had to get a win. They playing 18 goddamn games. He gonna get a win. He gonna get a win. Shit, the kicker got that one. The kicker got that goddamn win.
And this is where I said I wasn't rolling with them folks never. They end up beating the Cardinals. I picked the Cardinals to beat them.
Man,
And I picked the Cardinals to beat them by like 3 touchdowns.
I'm finna tell y'all, man, NFL is so messed up this year, bro. That's why I've been losing in fantasy, man. The NFL is so messed up this year. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. These quarterbacks, these second screen quarterbacks, is finna be the first screen quarterbacks. Man, some of these teams is finna go all the way that we never thought would go all the way. It's finna be one of these unknown teams gonna go all the way. Somebody like Jacksonville, it's gonna be some crazy team this year. Gonna go far, bro. It's just their time. It's just their time of the season. It's their time of the year. Like when the Bucks won, you know, it's time for an unknown team to win a championship this year in the NFL. What team hasn't won a championship in the NFL?
The Lions haven't won. The Browns haven't won. I actually know the teams. Hang on. Lions, Browns, Texans. And it's that hasn't been. My bad. Let me rephrase that. That hasn't been to a Super Bowl is the Lions, the Browns, the Texans, and I'm missing a team.
Jacksonville been there?
No, and the Jaguars. There you go. Yep, Jaguars.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You gotta look out for some of these slow ass teams.
Well,
Jacksonville looking kind of good though.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Jacksonville, they are 4-1 right now. They upsetted the Chiefs. I told y'all that was gonna happen. By the way, that there's something about them damn Jaguars. They got that voodoo right now. I'm telling you.
I lost on that, and they did real well. It wasn't, too much of a wide gap, but they did real well.
And you know why they winning, bro?
Why?
Because everybody betting. Everybody is betting in the league. This shit is about prize picks. It's about who can these teams. It's about these point spreads, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's why they won. That's why they beat the Chiefs. That's why they beat the Chiefs, bro. This shit is about money.
Mhm.
Everybody in the world,
I told you.
everybody in the world would say Kansas City gonna beat Jacksonville, but the higher uppers, they run that shit. They finna get their money. This shit is about money.
Sports entertainment.
Hell yeah.
Sports entertainment. I'm telling you, this is just like WWE, man. Sports entertainment. It is not legit sports anymore.
That's why I said it's gonna be an unknown team or some team that ain't been or some team that we'll never think that's gonna win a Super Bowl this year gonna win.
Yeah, it could be the Jaguars. It could be the Lions.
The New England Patriots might go again. You know, it's gonna be a team that we never thought might go. I'm saying, bro.
We know one thing: the Bills have went, but they ain't never won.
And you know, hey, I gotta say one more thing. I gotta get ready to go. Hey, watch out! Hey, watch out for that boy Mac Jones, bro. Watch out! Hey, look, Brock Purdy. Hey, your time is almost up, Brock Purdy. If that boy Mac Jones keep on playing right, you ain't gonna get your job back. I'm trying to tell you. You might not get your job back, Brock Purdy, if Mac Jones keep on playing like that, bro. If he keep on playing like that, you might not get your job back. That's all I gotta say, Cody. And I gotta holler at y'all in a minute.
All right, we'll see you when you hop back on.
Did I freeze?
2.
All right. Hell yeah. Well, Z's popping in and out on us. He's a busy man, so I totally understand. But we're going to continue on a little bit of football, guys. Let's talk about this. No more undefeated teams left. This is anybody's season to win, just like we was just talking about. It could be one of these teams that ain't never been that can go in and win this year. Are y'all shocked about the Eagles and the Bills losing this week?
No. I knew it was gonna be something. I knew it wasn't gonna. The league is so scripted now to where we'll probably never see a hardcore undefeated team just grind the whole season ever again. We'll never see that ever again. Because it's like Cuz just said, it's about that money, it's about them point spreads, it's about sports entertainment versus it just being about sports.
Yeah.
It's about that. We'll never see a team go. And I don't feel like we'll ever see a team go undefeated ever again. What you think, Pop?
Yeah, I'm saying. I don't think it will either. I mean, they're human, man. I mean, their body ain't gonna hold up all that time. So them losing, I would rather them lose early than to win later in like the postseason. So.
No. I'm the same way. I would want a loss because I wouldn't want to be undefeated. Look what happened to the last team that went undefeated and made it to the Super Bowl. I believe it was the Patriots, and they got beat by the 8-8 New York Giants. So I mean, Miami. What was it? 74 Dolphins. I think that they're at the throne when it comes to the undefeated streak. So I don't think like you. I don't think that anybody will ever beat the 74 Dolphins season. And I think it was only 14 games in the regular season back then. And I still don't see nobody going 14-0 in the league.
Never.
So, and there's 17 games now. So there's definitely not nobody going 17-0. And then if you're 17-0, you'll be the number one seed. You'll still have to play 2 games and a Super Bowl. So that means you have to be 20-0 at the end of the season. And I just don't see nobody in the league that we play in now going 20 and nothing. I just don't see that happening.
No, nowhere near it.
Y'all let us know in the chat if y'all think that there will ever be a undefeated team, and if there is, who and what year do you think that will be? Let us know in the comments. Yeah, I'm big on like what we was talking about a minute ago about how it could be a team that we've never seen in the Super Bowl this year, like the Lions. That they're the biggest, I think, out of all the teams that have never been to a Super Bowl. That it's time. Like, like their fans are ready. NFL's on top of it. Everybody wants to see them do good. They actually got some ballers over there. That's a good stable team. A great head coach with Dan Campbell over there. So I
Yes,
definitely
sir.
could see the Lions being one of those teams, and like we was just talking about the Jaguars being 4-1. That's something that my whole childhood growing up, the Jaguars were just ass. When we talked about Jaguars, we thought they was like the high school team or something, for the NFL. But now they're
Mm-hmm.
stacked with people like Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, Travis Hunter. They got a team over there, and that defense looks really good too over there in Jacksonville.
They just got to produce on that old line. That old line got to show them. I mean, they're winning games, but when it come down to the Lions, it's a difference between winning games and beating teams. We're beating teams. We're not just winning games. Winning games can come down to field goals, bad calls, things of that nature, leaving it in the hands of the refs. But when you got to beat teams, that's when you know that team is going to be very much so dominant.
Yep.
You
Yep.
feel me?
Yep. Pops, you got anything else on that before we move on?
I think Detroit, they should have went last year. Just when teams are hit with injuries to like key players, it like just screws up their morale, man. And I think they start questioning themselves if they're still good enough to do it. But I definitely did think that if Detroit was completely healthy last year, they probably would have won the Super Bowl.
I'm with you. We were
Yes,
saying that
sir.
last year, Pops, all year. Like we're Saints fans, but we're pulling for the Lions right now. Like we were saying that all
Oh,
last year.
I definitely am, man. I mean, they're gonna get it too. They're gonna get that ring.
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna get.
You can't stop
Here we
the
go.
rain when it starts to fall. When it starts to fall, no one can complain. I'm telling you right now, Detroit, baby, all the way. No ifs, ands, or buts about
You
it. Let
gotta
me put it
say it.
right here where
You
y'all
gotta
can
say
see
it
it
in
on
your Eminem
the
voice. Detroit, Detroit.
Yeah, in the Eminem voice, you can't stop the rain. You can't
Hey
stop it.
y'all, let's get into.
Let me let you see. Let me see. Let's see the
Hey,
top.
we
You ain't got to see the
would
top.
Pop say? Let's see the
Got to see
inside
the
though. Let's
lion.
see the inside.
It ain't no inside. It ain't no reverse. Y'all think it's gonna be a Titan thing? No way, sir. No way, sir. We not doing that. We not doing that around here. No, sir. What y'all think in the chat? Y'all think the Lions gonna go all the way? I think
Let
they
us
are.
know in the chat. Y'all think they going? All right, y'all. So it's time for one of our
Tell you.
favorite segments here on Sports Fiends Stream. It's time for GOAT Talk. And this week, y'all, we got a good one. Who is the greatest wide receiver of all time? There's a lot of people that would say Jerry Rice is the greatest of all time. There's people that say Michael Irvin, Megatron, Larry Fitzgerald, Randy Moss. Who do y'all think is the greatest wide receiver of all time?
I'm gonna let Pop
Go
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say he said it,
first.
Jerry Rice, man. Him in Montana back in the day, like
Yeah.
he was clutch. I mean, hands, speed, height. Yeah, that's who I would go with.
Okay. And yeah, Jerry Rice is like the guy that you get the blueprint from when you want to be a wide receiver. You know, you go and watch Jerry Rice film, the release, the takeoff, the hands, the hand placement, all that stuff. So yeah, Jerry Rice is definitely the blueprint. A lot of people even say Lynn Swan is the blueprint for wide receivers as well. You know, the old Steelers wide receiver back in the day for Terry Bradshaw, when he was the quarterback and stuff. But BlackGold, who you got, man? Who's the greatest wide receiver of all time?
When you look at the greatest wide receivers, you have to look at from then and now. And my pick, I got two of them. You just said both of them. Jerry Rice, I spoke on him last week. Jerry Rice arguably is the best. But in this new day and age, when you hear young cats talking about something on the field, what is their motto? Oh, I just mossed
Yep.
him. He just got mossed. So it's a toss up between Jerry Rice and Randy Moss for my top wide receivers of all
Okay.
time. It's got to be the Randy Moss or it's got to be
Would you
Jerry
put?
Rice. You know, I mean,
Hey, BlackGold, would you put Marvin Harrison in that conversation?
The only way that I would throw Marvin Harrison in that conversation would be if I actually looked at the stats when it came down to him and Randy Moss. I haven't really paid attention to the stats, but Marvin Harrison, greatest of all time. I wouldn't, you know, uh,
Strong number three.
it kind of,
Strong number
huh?
three.
I wouldn't even say strong number three. I wouldn't even say strong number three because when you look at it, what's his name? Terrell Owens, a
Yes.
wide receiver.
T.O. Mr. Popcorn.
So so Terrell Owens, you have to look at him, and I put him over Marvin Harrison. So how could he be a strong three when T.O. got a lot of bad press because of the antics off the field. And, a lot of people wanted to say he was a crybaby and he was a prima donna, but all of that did not dictate his gameplay. His gameplay was superior. It was no ifs, ands, or buts about T.O. on their field. When you knew T.O. was finna play, the other team had to go and lock in.
Yeah.
They had to lock in. It was no question about it. It's just like when Jerry Rice took the field, the other teams had to lock in. Just like when my boy, Randy Moss, hit that field, you had to lock in. So when it come down to Marvin Harrison, I can't give him I can't put him in the GOAT talk like I would put Rice, Moss, and T.O. in the GOAT talk.
Yeah,
I got you.
He's arguably right beside Fitzgerald,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all what, I'm gonna blow y'all's mind with who I think is the greatest wide receiver of all time. And a lot of people gonna be like, "Are you freaking nuts?" But if you think about it, the man was a dog, and I'm talking about Chad Ochocinco. That's who I'm gonna say. Ocho
Ocho.
was one of them guys, man. Like he can run routes. He was fast. He talked shit. He would hit you in the mouth. He tried Ray Lewis. It didn't work out for him, but he tried him. You know what I'm saying? It
Did
did
not work.
not work. He knocked him straight on his ass. But I will say, Mr. Chad Ochocinco is one of my favorite wide receivers that I ever watched. But as a Saints fan, I also enjoyed Joe Horn. I love Joe Horn, and then we had a guy named Marquise Colston that I think is very underrated in the wide receiver pool. You know, when it comes to the greats, he's the reason why Drew Brees got a Super Bowl ring on his finger. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then like Randy Moss
But
and Jerry Rice
we,
are the guys that are like the blueprint. How I see it, you know.
but do you put Ocho Cinco in GOAT talk
Yeah, I
though?
put him in GOAT talk. I mean, he's got to be somebody worth, you know, the wide receiver. I mean, he's the guy that sets the Madden ratings. You got to be a baller to be able to set the Madden rate. You had to done something in your career to be the guy that handles the Madden, you know, ratings. And his stats don't lie neither. I mean, he played for one team his whole career. He never switched, and you don't see that anymore. You know, like wide receivers that stick with just
True.
one team from beginning to end. I think we might see it with Amon St. Brown with the Lions. I think he's one of them guys that will always be a Lion. Megatron was one of them guys that did his whole journey with. We was talking about Marcus Colston. I believe he did his whole career with the Saints. So I mean, there's certain wide receivers out there that you know are goats in their own rights. Maybe not the goat, like you said. Jerry Rice is probably the goat and probably will always be the goat. Randy Moss right there underneath, just because, like you said, the Moss thing. Everybody says I mossed him, but that
He changed the football
exactly. But that
culture.
number three spot, I feel like could be a lot of different people, you know. So, but yeah, that's my goat. I'm gonna go with Chad Ochocinco to spice it up, you know, change it up a little bit. But y'all, we need to go on to the next segment because we know time's running, and it is time for a dope ass segment that we started last week. And Black Gold, it's that time, man. On this day in sports history with our guy DJ BlackGold.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It is officially October 8th, 2025, and we will be dropping on y'all every week on this day in sports history. Now let's go to a couple of sports stats. Let's see. I'm going to go first on this day, October 18th,
October
2018.
8th.
Drew Brees becomes the NFL's all-time leader in passing yards, needing only 201 yards to surpass Peyton Manning's record. He achieved 363 yards and 3 touchdowns in the Saints' 43-19 win against the Washington Redskins at the Superdome. He did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna look at that. That's one thing that happened this day in sports history. Back in 2005, we were just talking about NHL things. Wayne Gretzky got his first win as a coach at the Phoenix Coyotes as they beat Minnesota Wild 2-1 at jobbing.com arena in Phoenix. That was his first ever win as a coach. Um, let's go to some NFL. In 1995, Dan Marino breaks Tankerton's NFL career completions record. That was in 1995. A lot of people still look at Dan Marino as one of the goats. He very much so was and is in my way, in my opinion, because I mean you don't talk about 80s and 90s football without throwing Dan Marino in the conversation at some point. In 1975, October 8th, 1975, the San Antonio Spurs, then members of the ABA, which all should know, the American Basketball Association, defeated the NBA's Atlanta Hawks 109 to 107 in the first basketball game played in Louisiana Superdome. So those are just a few on this day in sports history. I'm going to be bringing something to y'all fresh and new every week because y'all do know that there's something that happened in sports every day of every year in the past. So this is the Bluff City Bishop DJ BlackGold bring y'all on this day in sports
Hell
history.
yeah. Put the Saints in there, baby.
And the Superdome.
I mean, you got to give it up to Drew Brees for doing that right there in that season. He only needed 201 passing yards, but he blew through that with 393 passing yards. So shout out to Drew Brees. He came in and took care of business, and his name lives in
Yes, it
immortality.
does. Well, going on to the next segment, y'all. It is time for Pop's top picks of the week. Pops, it's on you.
All right, this week on Pop's Picks, I got my first one is something that Blake's gonna like to hear. The Dodgers Blake Snell. In game 2, he had 9 strikeouts, 4 walks, in just 6 innings to win game 2. And for a note, game 3 is tonight, so you still may have time after.
Yes, sir. Let's go and wrap this up so I can watch it.
And the second one on Pop's Picks this week is in the NFL. It's Rico Dowdle, Carolina Panthers running back, 23 carries for 206 yards and a touchdown. He had the game-winning TD. And this week, he plays his former team, the Cowboys. Did y'all catch any of that?
Yeah, I think that 206 yards is fucking awesome, man. I need him, or we need him, man. I mean that.
That's on the field,
That's a lot of
man.
running.
Yeah.
Them shoes, he had them soles on them shoes wore out. I'm gonna tell
Look, hey, if y'all watch the highlight reel of it, it shows all 23 plays. Dude, it wore me out watching the highlights of it. I felt like I done run 23 carries.
you.
23 plays, 23 carries, you can't miss that.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, give him the ball. Give him
And
the
I hope he
ball.
runs over his former team, the Cowboys, this week.
I
Come
do
on,
too.
Cowboys.
All right, so third pick this week on Pop's Picks is in the WNBA. It's Asia Wilson of the Las Vegas Aces. Game 1, she had 21 points, 10 rebounds. Game 2, 28 points, 14 rebounds. They leading the series right now 2-0. The Asia is leading, averaging 26 points and 9-point rebounds per game in the postseason. I mean, I think she really shows her.
That's not bad,
I think she shows her toughness, man, on both sides of the court. I mean, I think she should be a strong MVP candidate for the WNBA Finals. To me,
Hey, she is balling. Looking at them stats, 21 points in the first game and 28 points. And then you got to look at them rebounds too. That does mean a lot for the defense, side of the ball. So that 14 rebounds, that shit matters. 10 rebounds. She's had
she crashing that
24
board.
rebounds in 2 fucking games. That is crazy.
yeah. But that's all I got for Pop's Picks this week.
All right. Well, hell yeah. Shout out to Pop. Pop's top picks, man. Shit.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to BlackGold for the sports history. I love both of them segments. That's why we save them for the end, because they're the 2 most liked on the show right now. So shout out to Pops and BlackGold on the segments, and y'all make sure y'all tap in with us on the chat. Z-Dogg just messaged me and said that his personal stuff got even more personal, and he's not gonna be able to make it for the rest of the episode, but he is going to be back on for next week, and he is sending his picks in for the weekly picks. So don't think that Z-Dogg's getting away 3. Yeah.
Get away.
Because he still
Right. Shout out to Blake Snell, baby. The Dodgers, baby. We going all the way.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's awesome, man. In 6 innings, though. I mean, that's a hoss right there. That's a presence on the mound right there.
Yes, sir.
6
Fear.
innings, 9 strikeouts, and only 4 walks. I mean, you can't beat that. Like, that's that shit that
Look,
whenever
no errors. He didn't have any errors in that game either, man. So, like,
superior. Do you understand me?
Yeah,
I'm telling
you. Y'all think he'll be back?
When it come down to that, see, we know a team makes it happen, but when you look at that pitcher, if that pitcher can keep people from slapping that ball, he kind of takes a little eye in a sense. You feel me? And that's only in baseball. Only in baseball. So yeah, he's showing up and showing out.
Dodgers, go get a dub tonight is what BlackGold's trying to say. Well, y'all, it is that time. We are at the end of the episode, so it is time for them weekly picks. It's week 6 of the NFL season. Z-Dogg's up on me right now, 52-29 over my 45-36. I got some coming back to do. And Pops has jumped ahead of you, BlackGold, 24-21 over 21-24.
Hey, you can't stop the rain, man.
Hey, look, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. We finna shape it up right this week. We finna shape it up right this week.
We're gonna get it back straight right now. And everybody at home, y'all make sure y'all comment. Let us know who y'all think is gonna win the games as well as we're going along through these weekly picks. But starting it off, y'all, the first game of the week tomorrow on Prime Video. Tomorrow night, we got them Eagles at the Giants. Who we got?
I'm going Philadelphia.
You're going Philly.
I'm going with him.
Going Philly. Man. I don't know. The Giants, man, they got me. The 1 week they look good, and the next they get beat by the Saints. So, I mean...
Hey, how you gonna talk about the Saints like
I'm proud
that?
of it. That is the most complete game that the Saints has had. As me and my dad was talking before the show, it is the best they've looked all season. If we can continue to look like that, we'll be okay. But I'm going with the Eagles just because if the Giants look like they did this week, there's no way. Moving on to the early game, we got a game at 8:30 in the morning, y'all, or 9:30 your time, Pops. Denver Broncos going up against them Jets. I believe it's in London.
I'm going with the Bo Nix and the Broncos this week.
Going with the shoes.
I'm gonna take the Broncos this week. I'm gonna take the Broncos this week. I'm definitely gonna take the Broncos.
I like Bo Nix, and I'm a Sean Payton kind of guy, so I'm gonna go with them too. I'm gonna hit the Broncos up. We're gonna go ahead and knock that one in. We're all Broncos. Well, we don't know what Z's got. We'll get them in ASAP for everybody at home watching. We'll post them so y'all know what his picks were. Moving on to the next game, Los Angeles Rams at the look good on paper Baltimore Ravens, as BlackGold would say.
Yes, sir. I'm going Rams. Lamar is down. I'm gonna go Rams.
Yeah,
do you think that the Ravens? What'd you say, Pops? My bad.
Everything's down about Baltimore. Morale, everything is down.
Are they going to have a winning season this year? Do you think?
I said the same thing. What? What are we talking about?
Did that guy just ask that? No.
Oh, so Pops, who you got?
I'm going Rams.
Rams.
I think Baltimore's done.
You think so, man?
Yeah.
I
Look,
slick want to
baby.
go for him, man. At home too, like. No, I'm gonna go Rams, man. Matt Stafford is hot right now, so I'm gonna go Rams. So far we've all picked. Well, us three have picked the same picks. Moving on to the Dallas Cowgirls at the Carolina Panthers. Who we got? I'm gonna tell you now. I'm going Panthers because I just don't have it in me, man. I just can't do it.
I can't do it either. I'm rolling with the Panthers.
Pops, you doing it this week? You going with the boys again, huh?
I'm going with the boys.
Oh shit! He's turning into a Cowboys fan on the
Man,
slick.
Hey, I'm
there
trying
it
to
is
win.
right there.
He said, "I'm trying to win."
Mr. 5-9.
And everybody at home watching, make sure y'all also letting us know what y'all think the losers of each race should do at the end of the season. Let us know in the comments. Moving on, Arizona Cardinals at the Indiana Colts, the Indianapolis Colts, y'all. Who we got?
Bolts. Coats.
Pops going Colts.
Mm. They at Indianapolis. I'm gonna go with the Colts.
All right. We got Colts across the board. Well, 3 across the board. All right. Going on to the next one. We got Seattle Seahawks at the Jacksonville Jaguars. What we got? I'm going to tell you now, I'm going Jags again.
This sports entertainment makes this so not fun. Why they just can't get out there and just play? Sports gambling is what took away from all
It
sports,
fucked it
man.
up. Made it hard to pick.
I'm
You
going with
going
Jacksonville.
Jags.
I'm going with
All right.
Jacksonville.
What you got, Pops?
Seattle.
Oh.
He going with
You
Seattle.
going with the Hawks.
Okay.
That's only y'all only went against each other twice so far on these games.
Who we go? What? Who we win again? Twice.
We've all picked. Well, y'all two have picked the same except for Cowboys, Panthers, and Seahawks, Jags.
Okay. That's why I turned the tide in right there. Them 2
And then
games.
we going over to that second column there at the top. We got Los Angeles Chargers at Miami Dolphins. How does the tide turn here, BlackGold?
Let's let Pops go. Let's let Pop go. It's
Look,
his turn
man,
to go.
I'd love for the Chargers to win. I don't know what's going on with them, man. Oh, I'm gonna ride with them one more time, man. I'm gonna be like BlackGold. I'm gonna ride with them one more time, and if they lose again, I'm gonna have to start picking against them.
What's the record?
Never picking them again.
What's the
Never.
record? 3-2, 4-1, something like that.
Yeah, but they done lost 2 in a row.
Oh yeah, that's right. If they lose to Miami, man, then
They
it's
3-2,
going
2-3.
downhill. So yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers on this one too. If they lose to the damn Dolphins, I ain't worth a damn right now. That's What you got, BlackGold?
Yeah, I'm going Chargers too. You know, my boy main leg look like a pretzel, so it's over with.
He said like a right angle.
Like a 90-degree angle. It's over with.
All right, so this one might draw a little interest right here. The Cleveland Browns without Joe Flacco at Pittsburgh Steelers. Do we see score?
I say Pittsburgh gonna
Yeah,
smack
they
them
didn't
in the
have
mouth.
Flacco last week, so I'm going Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we're all going to Berg on that one. Steelers are looking like a team right now. That's another one of them teams we was talking about that we ain't seen in a Super Bowl in a little while that might can do it. And that'd be a good way for Aaron Rodgers to go out with a championship ring. There goes to your storytelling right there, BlackGold. Good script right there. New England Patriots at the New Orleans Saints. Here we go. This where I'm confused, man. I do not know what the hell is going on. I want to.
It's on you, Cody.
It ain't no bag today, baby. We gotta win. So we put the bag away for at least a week. I'm going with my boys again. Maybe I still got some good luck going over onto them. So come on, beat the Patriots, New Orleans.
That's gonna be a field goal game right there.
I'm picking New England.
I'm picking New England too.
Gonna come back to bite y'all again. Here we go.
I'm picking New England.
2 Patriots and a Saint wrote down. Z-Dogg, get us them picks in. You ain't getting away unscathed. All right, here we go. Tennessee Titans, BlackGold's other favorite team at Las Vegas Raiders.
Definitely not.
This is a garbage game, man.
This is a trash game. This is one of the.
I said that I was never picking them again, but I cannot roll with Geno Smith with 9 picks in five games.
That is
9 interceptions.
They signed the wrong quarterback in the offseason. I'm gonna leave it at that. But somebody said something about that's where Deshaun Watson's about to go. So I don't know.
That's where Shador should have went.
Drafted there. I totally agree. But hey,
I said I wasn't gonna never do it again, man.
Uh-oh.
This is a draw. This is a draw. I'm not picking neither one of them some bitches.
He said, it's a tie.
This is gonna be a tie game. 0-0. 3-3. Each one of them gonna think about doing. No. I'm not trying to win and by doing the same picks as Pops. I am not.
Look at Mr. Plotz. Mr. Plotz is chiming in, son.
Yeah.
I am not doing that. But I said, if you've been watching the streams week to week, I have been adamant by saying from that last time that the Titans lost, I will not pick them ever again. But with Geno Smith,
going with the Raiders.
I what? Man, Geno Smith is hot dog water. Man, give me the Titans, man. Give me the Titans, man. I hate to pick them.
No, you secretly love it, don't you?
That killed me. That killed me to say it.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, give me Titans. Let me go for them one time for the one time. Geno, you're right, man. Geno's throwing 2 picks every game, guaranteed. He gonna throw a pick every game, and that shit might be ran to the house by the Titans, and Titans defense gonna bring it home for him.
Well,
who you got, Pops? I'm ready for
team that I have never picked, the Titans.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Do you know how hard how that killed me to say that?
Dude, my vocal cords are burning. It hurt me so bad to say it. I'm going to tell you.
And I'm from Tennessee.
Yeah, that's bad.
And I roll with Tennessee teams. Yeah. But not that one.
Hater.
He said hater.
Very much so. Very much so. What about you, Cody?
I'm going Titans, man. I just don't see the Raiders beating them, man. Interception City over there. But on to the next. We got the San Fran 49ers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to tell you now, I think this is going to be a weird game, and the 49ers are going to pull off some crazy win again. So I'm going
Nope.
40.
Nope.
You
Nope.
think
I think
so?
some weird shit is going to happen in that game, and the 49ers are.
I can't see it. I
I
can't
know it.
see
I
it.
can't
Hey,
see it.
hey, Buka's just to put the hurt on them, boy.
He going to have to.
And I'm not even a fan anymore of the Bucks, but I can't see San Francisco going in Tampa Bay and shaking anything, especially with what's his name? What's that guy for the 49ers?
Offense or defense?
Offense.
Mac Jones.
The quarterback.
Yeah. This is the hardest. I'm going Tampa Bay.
All right.
They at home, man. They at home.
Who you got, Pop?
It's hard. It's hard.
I'm
He
going.
said that's tough.
I'm going with Baker and the Bucks.
Come on now. Come on.
You only
Come on.
because you in
The villain? You can't go wrong with the villain. Come on, Mayfield, do something.
Pops, how far you stay away from that Buccaneers stadium? We know
far.
you a fan of them, slick, ain't you?
Not far. I'm not far at all. 30, 40 minutes.
See, he's slick pushing the Buccaneers fan button over there now, man.
Yeah, he rocking with the Bucks. You know he roll with the Bucks.
Never.
He roll with the Bucks.
Hey, you know why I pull for them so much? Baker Mayfield brings so much intensity to them games when he plays, man. It makes you want to watch it because you just want to see how intense he's going to be in that game.
I like how well he played the villain when he was in college.
Yeah.
And that villain persona has carried over to the NFL where it's he want it. You can tell he want it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Tampa Bay all day.
Right, we're moving on to the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Flacco as the quarterback at the Green Bay Packers, which he just beat 2 weeks before with the Browns. Who we got?
I'm not picking the Browns. I can tell you that right now. They're not going to be.
The Browns ain't up. The Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
I'm rolling with Green Bay. They at home.
Yeah, it's the Bengals. Bengals at Green Bay.
Not used to Flacco being on the Bengals yet.
Yeah, that's what it is. He still got Flacco on the Browns. we ain't all the way. We ain't cleared with that yet. Him being on the Bengals.
I don't know, man. I'm going Green Bay.
Going with the Pack. What'd you say you was going for, BlackGold, or did you not say yet?
I said Green
the
Bay.
Packers. And I'm going with the Packers as well, just because I don't think Joe Flacco is going to turn that team around. They're going to need a Joe Burrow to do that. All right, here we go.
Play my theme music, Cody.
It is the Detroit Lions at the Kansas City Chiefs. And let me see if I can pull this theme music up real quick.
Ooh, 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 ooh. You can't stop the rain when it starts to fall.
So I'm guessing that's.
You ain't even got to ask me who I'm rolling with.
Know.
You ain't even got to ask me. You ain't even got to ask me who I'm rolling with.
I'm going Lions too. I just don't see. I think the Chiefs are gonna finally have one of them bad years, man, with Patrick Mahomes. So I'm going Lions.
They could play spoiler.
They could.
Just not this week. I'm going Lions.
They're not. They finna go. They going in head and smacking them in the mouth.
Yeah.
Smack them in the mouth. There. All right, here we go. The upset of the week last week: the Buffalo Bills at the Atlanta Falcons. Does Atlanta upset them again? Let's talk about it. Who we got?
Definitely not. I'm rolling
Yeah, I
Buffalo.
think they get.
I'm
I
rolling
think they get
Buffalo.
back on track this week.
I'm rolling Buffalo.
I'm gonna go Buffalo as well.
The Bills.
The Bills. And the final game for this week's weekly picks, we got the Bears at the Washington Redskins, Commanders, Commodores, whatever you want.
The Commodores. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You know how many people call them folks the Commodores? For real?
Oh shit! Yeah, I know one thing is there's always gonna be the Redskins to me, but we are talking about the Commanders and the Bears. Final game of the week. Who we got?
I think I'm gonna go Washington this week. Jaden's back.
You gonna go Commodores? Well, you know, they 3-2.
Jaden's back too.
And you know, they 3-2, so I think I'm gonna roll Redskins. You know, just out of love for one of the greatest that ever did it with them. Doug Flutie.
Golly.
Doug Flutie.
Dang.
And
You know, I went back
I'm
with
on
them.
Commanders as well. I'm gonna stick with the Washington. So pretty much, you and Pops' race comes down to 2 games: Jaguars and Seahawks, and what was that other one? I'm looking. Panthers, Cowboys. That's the other one. Other than that, y'all are all the same. So it comes down to 2 games for this week for y'all.
Yeah.
And that is the week 6 picks for the NFL. And
Not only Doug Flutie, I'm rolling with him for, but also the guy Doug Williams.
Doug
won the Super Bowl with him too.
I promise you, he did.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Redskins this week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to snatch the Z-Dogg picks up on a later time, but you already know what it is. J. Jones, what you say? Skins crib blackout. I'm telling you, I'm gonna roll with the Redskins though. You know, I mean, they 3-2 and they at home, so you know, I got a little faith in them.
Just a little faith. Little faith. Still early. Still.
If they were playing, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever team, whatever week playing us, fuck them.
I'm glad we don't play y'all because I don't want to be on the fuck 'em side of things.
You can't stop the rain when it starts to fall. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit them with the 5 heartbeats rain.
Yeah, the spirit fingers.
You can't stop the rain, baby. It's over with. Everybody got problems this year when they face these guys.
Y'all gonna
Everybody.
be the ones. I'm pulling for y'all for sure. But guys, it has been another great episode of Sports Fiens Streams. Great episode 6. We missed you, Z. Can't wait to see you next week on the show. He did chime in for y'all that are maybe just now catching into the show. He did chime in at one part of the show. Make sure y'all that wasn't at home watching it live, y'all go back, y'all watch the episode, share, subscribe, follow, like, comment, all that good stuff. And if you didn't watch any of the previous episodes, be sure to go to Sports Fiens Stream on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and as of today, Spotify, you guys. So everywhere y'all go check out Sports Fiend Streams. Tell a friend to hit that bell and subscribe. BlackGold, Pops, before we go, any final thoughts? Who's starting it out this week?
BlackGold, you go ahead.
Let's go.
You got it. You got
I just said, let's go, Pops.
I tell you,
you got it, Pops. You got it, Pops. Go ahead. Let me give me some.
Hey, man, I'm going to keep it like I do every week. Just be kind to each other. We all human. And let's have a good week of football this week.
Yeah. Short and sweet.
Yes, sir.
That.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Good football. What about you, BlackGold?
Well, for all my people out there, once again, just like my homeboy Cody CraZee said, Sports Fiends Streams. Say it 10 times. 10 times to your mind. Follow us on all platforms where you can find your streaming. Find us on all platforms. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell because you will be notified every time we go live with these picks, these topics, these talks, everything from Pop's top picks to the on this day in history. We have GOAT talk. We talk shit and we kick shit. You know what I'm saying? That's our thing for about an hour. And my final thought is you can't stop the rain when it starts to. I gotta take it out. I gotta put it on. I got on red today. But when it starts to fall, when it starts to fall. Yes, throw my theme music on. Can't stop the rain, baby. It's us this year. It's us or
That's
nothing.
Right.
Detroit
Lions, man. I'm pulling for y'all this year since my Saints ain't doing nothing. But to top that off, y'all, everybody that's at home watching, as we say a million times, like BlackGold just said, just hit that bell, follow us. It shows that y'all are really supporting what we got going on. We love talking sports with y'all each and every week. I could speak for all four of us guys when we say we love chewing the fat about sports. We are sports fiends. We are sports addicts. That's why this show is called Sports Fiends, because it's by sports fiends for sports fiends. Remember that. We do have a merch store coming out on Shopify real soon. We will have that posted for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all Sports Fiends Streams merch as soon as y'all see it hit the stores. And yeah, just keep doing what y'all are doing, man. We love y'all and appreciate y'all. Hey, great episode, guys, man. We did episode 6 in the books.
Hey,
episode 6 in the books, baby.
Another one down. Like I said, everybody, keep doing what you're doing. Great job. Z, we missed you on this episode. Look forward to having you back next episode. But you know you got a team that's going to hold it down for you. So with that being said, BlackGold, Pops, man, off to next week. Good luck this week in your picks. Go Lions and Saints. And go watch
Dodgers.
that Dodgers.
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers, baby.
Y'all take it.